Good morning, YouTube. I'm back. Sorry I haven't made a video in about 2 or 3 weeks. I am working on one right now. Life has been a little bit more busy. Let's just say it's been busy. I've been doing other projects on the side. Right now is the time, right now in the season, where I begin to do a little bit more work and less videos. And I do apologize for that. I try to give you some content when I can, but this week, this year has been a little hectic. So as you know, with all the pandemic, it's a political year, and for me in general, just a lot of life-changing things. I am proud of the series I have made for the couple of of the singer, the painting. Of course, I've been trying to make videos in and out. I have put it on hold, but I will continue her. Right now, I'm working on some other art projects. This is the month of October, and a lot of things go on here. This is the last quarter where, as an artist as myself, who tries to make quick prints, some valuable cards, I make sculptures, and one painting or two paintings, and I go around New York City or Staten Island or Brooklyn, and I try to sell it at art Christmas fairs. And so this year it's not going to be like that. There is no Christmas fairs, and I was just starting to understand it and get in the rhythm of it. So what I'm going to do is make a virtual show and put it for sale. So I hope that if you're watching this, that you will check it out. Be on the lookout for that. I will probably post a link when that happens. I'll give a date too. So definitely like to sell some art, and hope you get to see what I made this year. Right now, I'm currently working another job that has nothing to do with art or anything. It's my other job where I have been so busy, so I'm grateful for that. But don't fret, I will continue with this singer right now. But right now, I'm just working on other things. But there'll be more videos on the singer, and there'll also be other stuff about art and other things I'm working on. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the series, and leave your comments if you want to see me talk about the tools I've been using for these other arts that are coming out. I'm a big fan of, right now, a company called Derwent, and I've been using their color pencil series. So I really like it. I'm sorry, drawing pencil, and I made a review actually earlier about these pencils. They're great. I like the way they feel, but now they have another one, another set of Derwent called Graphitint, which was a gift given to me. And I'm really starting to understand this medium and enjoy this medium. And I'll probably make a review on that actually next, because of using these tools so much during my holiday season. And then maybe I'll also be making another review on my sculptures that you haven't seen yet. All right, guys, so have a great day, and be on the lookout for some more new videos on art besides the singer. And yeah, enjoy your day. Bye. Hi guys, so in this video I am going over a few things here. I am going, as you can see, I'm just zooming over the Derwent Graphitint pencils I have. It's a set of 24, and 20 of them are light fast. I really enjoy these pencils. I've been using them for 2 years. They were given as a gift, and I can't complain. It's a limited palette, so it's a little bit more challenging to use. As you can see here, this is one of the art shows, one of the art things I'm doing for the holidays. I'm making mermaids. This is my new goal right now, to make a couple of mermaid illustrations. And last year I did a couple of aquatic themes and items over the two bridges that I am familiar with in New York. I did the Verrazano Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge. I did more of the Verrazano Bridge, but I did make a couple of Brooklyn bridges. This year I'm doing more lighthouses, water scenes, and here we go with the Derwent Graphitint swatches. I love swatches. I love doing them now. And as you can see, I am showing you what colors I'm using. Now, with the Graphitint pencils, you have to use a water. So you can put the pencil down and add some water. I'm using some water brushes to make that effect. As you can see the dark areas of the pencil, the Graphitint. And then as I add water, you can see as it goes up. So just showing you what colors I'm using. I'm pointing on the swatches what colors I'm using, mostly port, russet, ocean blue, slate green, as you can see, some cool grays, sage, and more cool browns, just a few, so I'll limit my palette. So I also wanted to go over how many videos I'll be making. This is going to be an interesting, well, it's going to be a rough season. First of all, with COVID-19, I usually prepare myself to make a couple of sculptures, which I sell at art fairs, and a couple of my cards. I actually print out my artwork on cards, and I just try to sell some of my paintings as well at these local art shows that I usually go to in Staten Island and in Brooklyn. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen this year. There'll probably be one that's probably outdoors. I don't know if I'll do it, we'll see. But I am selling my art still in the streets of New York, like always, to survive. And so I decided I wanted to do a virtual art show on Facebook or maybe YouTube, but I'm thinking Facebook. We'll see. A lot of you guys, I don't have many subscribers, so this is my first year, so I am grateful for my subscribers. Thank you guys. You keep me going, even if it doesn't have to be the biggest number of subscribers. I like making this content and sharing it with you. So I am going to have some of these items for sale, and I'm going to try to post them on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I might even do a live show on YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. You could also message me if you're interested in any of the items that are for sale. Also, if you can also at the end join me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Pencilsubway, and you'll see it at the end of this video as well, and on the description box below. So as you can see, I'm drawing here, and I'm just showing you a couple of things I'm doing. I've been really at work with ideas, and I'm doing a little bit of not just making mermaids, but I'm thinking of other ideas to make, but I'm going to be really focusing on making sculptures. I will not making any paintings as you probably know in these last 24 videos I've been showing you using a Zorn palette with the Singer, trying to limit my colors, but right now I'm put that on hold because I'm going to work towards more of making some product for the month of December, which is a big season for artists and for everyone actually in general. It's the fourth quarter of the season, and I would generally like to, if I can, make some sales of my art, which I love doing. As you can see here, I'm just using a tiny little brush as well, and painting away on these little tiny delicate things. A painting like this took me, an illustration like this took me about 5 days. So I had to, just to go over quickly, I had to first figure out what was I drawing, get a reference. I got a reference that was tried to best to outline it, and then use the colors, and then come up with more ideas like background, and to overall just get the idea. Now, to make something like this takes about 5 days, so I won't be making a lot of product if I keep making. If this takes me every 5 days, I will not have enough product to sell for the holidays. So I'm trying to find speedier ways, or in other words, I should have done better with my time, but I have a full-time job as well, and I also have a fiance, and we have a relationship, so there's other things in life, so I have to learn how to time manage all this. Another thing I want to talk about here is the graphite tint pencils that I have been using, there are 24 of them, and the sharpening of them have been quite challenging. I do have a great sharpener, but you know, I do wear them out, so they are going down. They lasted about 2 years, and I do like the colors. And you can see from the video here, I'm trying to well, my focus, I'm having a problem with focus here, but I'm really trying to use the least amount of colors. Right now, this was probably phase 4 that you're seeing on this video. I actually finished this illustration a couple of days ago, and it's on my Instagram account and Twitter account, so you can actually see that with my sculptures live right now as well. I made another one before this, so I usually make a beta version, which is great practice, so the next one hopefully will get better and better. And it's repetition. I think repetition is important, especially when you're learning to draw and art. I'm learning still the anatomy. It's an amazing thing to learn with the basic shapes. So this is my struggle as an artist, is finding the right anatomy and playing with it. And you know, besides finding anatomy, you have to find, you know, shape and expressiveness. I'm also learning how to hold a pencil differently now in drawing. So these are new discoveries as you go along. And I'm also discovering dimensions and composition that come along with this. So as you can see right here, very importantly, what I'm doing is gently laying down the color right here, because I want it to be, this is like a little bit of the yellow that comes out of the lighthouse. So I'm trying to make it imaginary. And then behind the scenes, I'm using an eraser. There's an important tool that I didn't show you in this video. It is paper towel. I use paper towel for almost everything now, for paints and watercolors. So that helps. It actually can change the way watercolor looks when you absorbs and when you smear it. And that's what happened a lot with these color pencils. They actually made another kind of, you can say another hue. It lightened up the hue, or you know, it actually lightened the hue and gave it a more different color, and it gave it the look I was looking for. As you can see, I'm using a tiny, very number 3 brush, and I'm just gentle scrubbing. And then I'm probably, oh, there's the paper towel. I think, nope, that's not the paper towel, is it? No, that's not the paper towel. Oh, that is the paper towel. Sorry, it's just a shadow, but there you go, the paper towel. You'll notice I put tape around the picture because I wanted a 1-inch white border, and you know, since this is a 7x10 paper, I wanted to make it a 5x7 in a frame to make it work. You know, all these dimensions are all thought of ahead, but you know, it doesn't work all the time. So I also wanted to mention, because of COVID, it also has limits my other output of customers when I'm selling out in the street as well. I've been trying to, well, let me be honest, I just went back into the, you know, and as an artist going to the streets and hopefully selling my piece of art, you know, not for great amounts, but just talking to people and meeting them. But that's what I enjoy. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like, leave a comment below, and yeah, I'll be seeing you soon in another video. And keep drawing, guys, okay?